Yo guys, you know the Jordan 5 is my favorite silhouette, so why don't we take a look at all the yellow Jordan 5s I have in my rotation and why I got those Jordan 5s. Welcome to the channel guys, and if you're new to the channel, also welcome to the channel guys. That's right guys, I'm looking at 3 of the Jordan 5 yellow variations in my rotation because I thought, let's break these sneakers down. Let's take a look at the quality, let's take a look at the color difference, and let's take a look at why I got these sneakers and what made me actually go and get these sneakers, because obviously there's a reason why you pick up sneakers. There's a passion, it's the colorways, it's the history, all of that stuff. But before we look at that, before I break it down, before we look at the 3 of the variations, please do like, follow, subscribe, come and chat to me. Let's have a conversation. Let's break it down like we always do. And please do check out the Shoe Dog podcast with me and the bro 808 Kicks ATO. Go follow the bro at 808 Kicks _ ATO. Go show him some love and support because it always comes and shows the channel love and support. And also please do check out the Shoe Dog podcast. We talk about sneaker drama, sneaker news, sneaker bad behavior, because we always take that to sneaker court or public opinion. And also guys, keep doing amazing things that you guys keep doing to keep hitting your goals, to keep hitting your targets, to keep elevating, to keep growing, because I want you to win. You guys need to keep winning. You guys need to keep growing. You guys need to keep being amazing guys, because we're about to check out 3 amazing sneakers. Without further ado, let's take a look at these sneakers. So as you can see guys, I have 3 variations of a yellow Jordan 5 in my rotation. That's a bit crazy, but there's a reason why I got 3 of these variations. Each one means different things to me. Each one has a different story and each one has a different meaning to me, but there's a reason why I picked up 3 yellow Jordan 5s. One being is that 2011 pair of Tokyo 5s, which actually basically grabbed my attention when I first actually saw it. I love that sneaker. That actual Tokyo 11 is absolutely magnificent. I've been reviewing that sneaker for years and years and years. When I actually started picking up sneakers in 2016, I really wanted it. I really kind of maneuvered to get specialized colorways, and that one was always special, and that one always had meaning, and that one always drew me to the Jordan 5s. Even with the Black Metallic 5, that was a specialized variation of the actual Jordan 5. Absolutely beautiful, the way it was executed. It didn't even matter if it was limited. The yellow on that sneaker was absolutely gorgeous, and it basically drew me in. This is why I have 3 variations of Jordan 5 yellow variations in my rotation. But let's start off with, obviously the 2011 pair was super limited. It wouldn't be impossible to get. You got to spend like 5 or 3 to 5k to get that sneaker, depending on sizes. But it all started off with that sneaker, and then it evolved into me getting this 2019 pair of Michigan 5s. This is an absolutely beautiful rendition, and the reason why I got this Michigan 5 is because of the colorway and because it was indifferent enough. And I didn't know that the Tokyo 5s at that time in 2019, that I didn't know the Tokyo 5 was going to e-retro before this actual sneaker release. So this is one of those variations where I literally came out in the States, then it kind of trickled down to the UK, and I was able to get this on the resale market when it actually came out in the States. The price dropped dramatically. I think I paid maybe 300 for this sneaker. Then it dropped down to 250 when it kind of dropped into the European market, and then 200 as you can see. This is a brilliant sneaker. I love the Michigan hints to this, all of that navy blue Michigan hints to this, the college patch at the back as well. I need to get the pine green, all that Oregon variation, the pine green variation of that Jordan 5. I've got a story with that. Once I get that, I'll tell that story, because I'm a bit of an idiot for just leaving that on the shelves. But as you can see guys, the college patch at the back, which is absolutely gorgeous. The reflective tongue on this, the Michigan blue reflective tongue, the blue hints, even the lining on this is crazy. The inner lining on this is crazy. Very premium sneaker, and I've worn this and it's yellowish hollowing out, which is great because it means it will match the sneaker color eventually. The hints of this is absolutely gorgeous with the Michigan splatter on that yellow, and it is absolutely beautiful. I love this sneaker. I instantly went on my feet when I actually got it, and this is way before I was doing reviews on YouTube. This is a beautiful rendition of that actual yellow variation of a Jordan 5. Beautifully executed, beautifully done. And I just love this sneaker. Came out with the special box, with the like special projects box with all of that kind of calligraphy, or not calligraphy, but like collage of Jordan on it. Is absolutely dope. And if you know, you know, guys, this is a beautiful rendition of that Jordan 5, and I fell in love. And the reason why I got this was because of the Tokyo 5s, but it just stands out individually. It's just another beautiful rendition. And then in 2020, we got the What the 5s. And part of the What the 5s, you had the Raging Bull side with all the different renditions. You had all different variations of Jordan 5s on this. I said in that review, or prior to that review, I think I did a review for Instagram, it had about 6 or 7 variations outside the OGs, and I called them the best Jordan 5s outside the OG range, and they came through. They came through because on the other side, you had the Tokyo 5, and that Tokyo 5 with a 23 on the back was beautifully done. This is one of the reasons why I got this. I love Jordan 5s. Jordan 5s is my favorite silhouette, and that's the reason why I got both of these. Oh, that's the reason why I got this sneaker, and this is the reason why I actually did get the Raging Bull when it actually re-retroed, and this is the reason why I got the Tokyos when it re-retroed. And when the Raging Bulls came out, I instantly knew we might get the Tokyo, and I even say this to this day, we might get the Shanghais. We might get the Shanghais just because of that. It is going to be one of those occasions when it's going to be special. It's going to release. It might even come out in the next couple of years. Hopefully, fingers crossed, because I'm definitely going in for that if it does. But this is a reason, another reason to be happy that we got the What the 5s in my rotation. This is brilliant. This is absolutely gorgeous. And then from that day on, I kept saying we might get the actual Tokyos come out. Once the Raging Bulls came out, I was on it. I was like, you know what they're doing? They're releasing every single variation of the 5 from this actual What the 5 sneaker, and we've seen that. We've seen the olives, we've seen the Bordeaux. They are releasing the 5s from this actual What the 5, and you would see more of those released, especially when in 2025 they released the Tokyo 5 with the yellow toe, the sample pair. Absolutely gorgeous and absolutely beautiful. This is the reason, this sneaker is the reason why I got 3 variations of yellow Jordans 5s in my rotation. It is gorgeous, it is beautiful, and I'm glad this is back in 2025. And I'm glad I said this 3 years ago that we was gonna get the Tokyo 5 back, and nobody believe me except for Q possibly on the podcast. That's why guys tell you to go and check out the podcast, because we make predictions that are statistically as accurate as we can do, and more times than not the predictions are correct, which is crazy because we're not connected. We just make predictions because we're passionate about sneakers, and this is why I'm so glad that this actual Tokyo 5 came out. And when the Tokyo 5, when 2025 started, I was a bit dubious because halfway through the year we had no information, nothing was said, and then overnight they said the Tokyo 5s are coming out, and that just made my year. 100% made my year. This could possibly be one of the sneakers of my year this year because I predicted it. I literally manifested it. So that's crazy. Let's look at the colors, because obviously the Michigan, compared to the Michigan's more of a mustard colorway. The quality on the Michigan seems more or less more premium to me, slightly more premium. It's softer in touch, but the actual suede on the actual Tokyo is way more suede. It gives you like more of this short haired fine suede which you can brush, but the actual Michigan 5 does feel softer to touch. Is really soft to touch, and it kind of, it's like a special project, like SP variation of the Jordan 5, which is really soft, college pack on deck, and it just feels really, really dope. And I love the blue laces on the actual Michigan 5 as well. as the black laces on the actual Tokyo 5s. They do really, really well. Side by side, you can definitely see there's a slight mustardy look to the actual Michigan 5, and the yellow on the Tokyo is a bit more brightish yellow, and you can see the differences on the actual sneaker. And when you compare, I like the darkness on the Michigans. That is fire, absolutely fire. I need to rock the actual Michigan 5s way more. I've rocked this about 3 or 4 times. Like I said, when it actually first came out, it was instantly on my toe because I wanted it. I wanted it to be on my toe. I wanted to rock it. I wanted to just be enthralled in that sneaker. Even the actual lace lock, all blued out. That dark Michigan blue on this is on more of like a, not even navy, it's a very dark Michigan blue on this. Is so fire. The lace lock as well is blue on this, and I just love this. The blue hints, the dark blue hints on the actual laces is so fire. This is a brilliant sneaker. All of these are super goats. Like, I'm not even giving these ratings because I'm comparing them, but the Tokyo 5, this is dope. Super dope. And even with the What the 5s, I'm gonna pull the What the 5s out. The What the 5s, there is just a slight tint difference. As you can see, the What the 5 is maybe a little bit more deeper dark, but that could be because this was in 2020 and the colors kind of slightly deepened over time because the dye is deepened. But the Tokyo 5 is a bit more vibrant than the actual What the 5s. As you can see, I'm trying to compare them. As you can see, back to back, you can see just a slight difference. Obviously the inner lining is different. The inner lining for the What the 5 represents another Jordan 5, and inner lining on this is just pure black, which is dope. These are just magnificent sneakers. I love a yellow Jordan 5. As you can see, the tongue on the actual What the 5 is dope, and What the 5 is obviously a mismatch, and this is why when you rock with a What the 5, people look at you. 100% people look at you. My ratings on this is, I'm gonna give you my ratings in terms of what I prefer, in terms of what I feel I would rock more. But like, I would say the What the 5 is hardware. The What the 5 is definitely hardware with that actual Raging Bull on one side and the actual Tokyo on the other side. But that hasn't stopped me wearing the blue suede and the red suede together like a Superman pack. I worn that when it actually originally came out in 2017-ish. I think those two pairs came out in 2017. I actually rocked a 1 red and 1 blue. Don't tell me why. I did it before the What the 5s actually came out. That was my flex back in the day. I have pictures. I don't know where the pictures are because I took a picture when I was in the car. Boom, boom. And then just 1 blue, 1 red. And that was just me doing big green crazy because I just love Jordan 5s. So What the 5 is kind of a harder wear, but it's unique. People will have a look. People will be like, why is he wearing 2 different sneakers? That's why it's a hard wear, but I still love doing it because it just surprises people. The second one, I would say, I'm gonna say both. I'm gonna say both of these. I would just wear both of these. Like the Michigan 5s and the Tokyo 5s is one of those sneakers I would rock any day of the year, like especially when it's nice and sunny and you're rocking it. Just like a brilliant sneaker, you gotta wear something mustardy and dark with this actual Michigan 5, and it contrasts it really well. I feel like it does contrast it really well. And with the Tokyo 5, it just means you can rock it, you can wear it, you can have like almost like a light bright colors with it as well, because it doesn't have that whole dark feature to it. The only dark thing on it is the toe and the back, actual midsole, and the Jumpman at the back. But other than that, it's so good. Such a good sneaker. And one thing about the college labels, I don't think a lot of people liked it when you just like Jordan Brand stuck that actual college label at the back, but I do. It's dope. You got it on the actual UNC 4s, you got it on the pine green 4s as well, the pine green 5s I mean, and then like, or the Oregon variation, or the Oregon-ish variation of the all green Jordan 5, you got that label at the back. I need to get those. I definitely need to get those. But yeah, I'm not going to choose between the two of these. These are fire. Both of these are fire. Both of these are absolutely dope, absolutely fire in my personal opinion. But guys, this sneaker, or the 2011 variation of the Tokyo 5, is the reason why I have 3 variations of a yellow Jordan 5 in my rotation. Yellow Jordan 5s are bright. Yellow Jordan 5s are a statement piece, and I would not wear them if I was going down to the supermarket or the shop to go for food shopping or grocery shopping. I would wear them in special occasions, and this is the reason why I've worn this Michigan 5 on special occasions, on different like special events, because I want to just love it and let it be a statement piece to your outfit. And that's what these actual yellow Jordan 5s are. This is why you should pick up sneakers. You should pick up like very, very unique colorways. I even said the biohack ones is like a very special sneaker. I've worn that when I've actually gone out and done sneaker shopping, but I feel like they were like really special colorways that you can only wear on special occasions, and they just bring your outfit to light. And these Jordan 5s, these actual yellow pieces, and especially when you rock a what the 5 with a red variation and the yellow variation of a Jordan 5, and not a lot of people can pull this off. But when you wear it, I think with the what the 5s, you need to go either all black and just let it rock, or a red and black match, just let it rock, or a yellow and black and just let it rock. T-shirt, hoodie, sweater, jumper, and let it rock, just because that is a statement piece. That definitely is a statement piece, and I can't wait for the rest of these variations of Jordan 5s from the what the 5 to release, and then we can retell this story, because you can then say, yeah, they actually did what I actually think they were going to do, and just release just all the best 5s outside the OGs. And this is the reason. This is the reason I have more belief in that. And obviously when they did release the Raging Bulls, this was the reason why I made that statement on this sneaker. And by the way, I thought it was black. It's actually grey. My bad. But gassed. This is a brilliant sneaker. Who would have imagined that one colorway would make you get all the other variations of colorways? This is like the Taxi 12, and we're picking up all the different Taxi variations without realizing it, and then they're releasing the Taxi 12 this year, I think, which is crazy. But yeah, let me know your thoughts. Let me know what sneaker colorway drew you in and made you get all of the actual colorways in that silhouette. I would like to know, because that's quite an interesting concept. That's like an interesting concept from Jordan Brand, because they kind of leave you breadcrumbs. They kind of leave you with different colorways, and all of a sudden you're picking them up until you get the right one. Will you sell those variations? Are you keeping those variations, or are you going to wait for the OG? Let me know your thoughts. Let me know what you do, and let's break it down like we always do. But thank you for tuning in and always coming back and showing love and support, guys. But for me, TJ, I love Kid Customs. Hope you have an amazing week, amazing month, and an amazing year. And I hope you guys cop the sneakers you like, because you deserve to get all the best sneakers in your rotation, guys. For me, TJ, I love Kid Customs. Peace out for now, guys, and peace.